Hey guys, the Mad Marine. Let me talk to you for a sec. Listen, solo challenges. They're a grind this year, right? I'm getting through as many as I can get through. I've done as many as I can. Just want to kind of do a special video for you guys today. Not so much about, the cards and things like that and some of the advice that I give you guys, the tips. Want to kind of go through my own account, kind of show you what I'm doing. I know that the grind this year is really hard with solo challenges. The XP's not that great. Not that great. Madden kind of did the old DC dip and twirl, if you know what I mean, when it comes to, how much XP we get per challenge. So I just wanted to kind of encourage you guys, show you guys I'm right there with you. Some of the no money spent guys, even the guys that, buy packs. I mean, some of them still do solo challenges. They're a grind. I'll give it to you. They're a grind. But as you can see, I've done, quite a few of these. I've done quite a few of these. I've got the early access done. I'm working through the campaign. Almost done with that. Not quite done. Almost done with that. The Gridiron Forge campaign, I started that. But I've already gotten my team captain. I've already received, as you can see here, you can get a 75 overall campaign player. Be careful with that because that card does seem insignificant, but that card does go into a set. I repeat, do not throw that card away. That card does go into a set. I got my 62 to 82 overall power-up pass. Couple of gold cards. I mean, they come a dime a dozen this time of year, whatever. But they're extremely important as far as sets. I mean, they're very valuable right now. So you can get, you can sell them $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a pop. I mean, 7,000 coins a pop. But just wanted to kind of show you guys where I'm at. I've been grinding. I know you guys hadn't seen me in a couple of days. I know you guys miss me. I get it. I'd miss me too. I totally get it. I totally get it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go through here, man. We're gonna just kind of go through here and look at some things. The campaign, I'm on I've done the preseason work. I got a lot more to go. These things are, they're a grind, man. They're a grind. I'm almost done, but they're a grind. This right here still got a little bit more to do with this. I was doing a little bit of this last night. Again, it's just a grind. The early access I completed. Both Mahomes and Brady. So eventually I get that. I know they said that, if you haven't received your early access cards for purchasing the Dynasty Pack, they will be in there on day one, on launch day. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I still hadn't got mine. But we're going to do the most exciting part right now, which is go over to my team, which is, what I have been grinding for. But before we do that, I want to talk about that 75 overall card I was telling you guys about to not get rid of. I'm going to show you what set that goes in. It's a 75 overall campaign player. Okay, so we're going to go over to that set. We're going to show you where that goes, so you guys can be successful and don't throw that away. I ended up somehow, I don't know, deleting that for whatever reason. I'm just being an idiot, I guess. All right, so for me, I had I think I had Cameron Jordan. I had Cameron Jordan. Of course, I don't have him now, as you can see. That 75 overall card, as you can see, goes within that set. That's what's going to complete the set. I went to go complete the set, and I realized, oh, my gosh, I just deleted that. I just deleted like an idiot, like a complete idiot, So, yeah, so don't delete that. That's very important. I don't think you get it back. I think that's a one and done, so don't delete that. I'm an 83 overall right now, 447,000 coins. Been grinding out, grinded some last night, grinded some last week. And we're at 83 overall offense, 83 overall defense. But there's a lot I'm still learning about this year's Madden, guys. So if you're behind, don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. Don't cry. You're going to be fine, okay? All right, so as you can see, I got Deshaun Jackson at receiver, Adam Thielen, and DK Metcalf right now. I probably need to trade out. I'm trying to get a feel for the roster right now. So I don't really know if I need to put where I need to put what. I got Tyler Lockett, and then I've got Robbie Anderson. Maybe you guys can comment down in the comments. Where do you think I need to move the receivers to? When you go back and look at this video, I have no idea right now. I have not been able to really, due to the time push with the time crunch of the amount of time you have to play the pre-trial or whatever. I've just not been able to get to it. Now, my defense doesn't look bad. A little slow at safety. I got Harrison Smith, Malcolm Jenkins, And on this side, I've got Micah Hyde and Justin Reed. Justin Reed's not bad. Justin Reed's not bad. Harrison Smith is good in the box. Micah Hyde, a little bit slow, but yeah, we'll get there. So right now, I got Aaron Donald on defensive line, Fletcher Cox, Michael Pierce. These two in the middle are just beasts. And then Jack Youngblood is my team captain. Like I told you, do your solos. You know, at least get your team captain, at least get a couple of power-ups, things like that. My backups are Kwity Paye for defensive end and DeMarcus Lawrence for defensive end. Now, what I do with him, I'm going to show you this card. This card is really unique. If you can get this card, guys, it's a team builder card. All it takes is a few goals. Go get the card. This card is absolutely outstanding. I'm going to show it to you here. Show you some of the specs. Now, I have not powered up. I've not had much training. Training's awfully high. But look at this, 87 speed already this early in the year. I don't even use him for a defensive end because his finesse move is awful. Power move's great, but I mean, you need finesse on the end to kind of get around those guys. Power move is more so for bull rush and things like that. So I just keep Jack Youngblood on the end, and I keep Donald on the end. I know what you guys are saying. Well, you said in your video that you only want us to, put fast guys on the end. You're right. You're absolutely right. But in this case, and with the cards I was given, I've got to do something a little different. So notice he has 87 speed. And we talked about this in one of the videos I had. He's a right end. And he's not a right outside linebacker. He's not a left outside linebacker. So the thing that you want to do in this case, and you got some speedy quarterbacks right now with some kind of slow defensive ends. You know, it just depends on what's going on. So what I do is I take this guy. I leave Aaron Donald here because I know he's very strong, and I know he's another card that I talked about that animates that EA favors. If you go back to my old video where I talk about animations, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Jack Youngblood, we know he animates. Is one of EA favorites, right? He wouldn't be a team captain if he wasn't. So instead of having both these guys here, I'll take Michael Pierce because I like Fletcher Cox a little bit better as far as the pass rush, and I'll take Kwity Paye and put him there. Guess what? He's my spot. 87 speed is spied. No quarterback right now is getting away. No quarterback. So I just leave these guys to rush. And whatever quarterback anybody has, they're afraid to come out of the pocket because they're not as fast right now. So Kwity Paye, guys, if you can pick him up, go get him. He is a phenomenal, we'll say budget beast because, I mean, it only takes a few, gold cards to pick him up. Then I got Sean Murphy-Bunting at my cornerback spot. Dante Jackson. I know you're saying, well, why you got an 80 cornerback right there? I'll show you why. I'll show you why. 88 speed. That's why. 88 speed is why. And then I got Fabian Moreau on the other side with 90 speed, 91 acceleration. I told you guys I'm big on speed and higher acceleration, so I got that there. Shaquille Griffin. These are cards you guys can go out and get right now. Sorry. 87 speed. Not terribly fast, but he makes the lineup. He makes it, of course, Marshawn Lattimore, 81 overall, because I'm a Saints fan and that's just what I do. Okay. Specialist. I got Sam Cock, Justin Tuck is my kicker. Not much going on right now, guys. I still need to figure out, okay, strategy cards. These are different. I've only got one, special one, and then the other ones are kind of plain. You can get more of these. There's a couple ways to get more of these. You can get them in the packs, okay? Or let me exit lineup screen. Or you can go to the store, inside the store, and special players. There it is right there. Strategy item, 5,000 coins. This is new, you know what I mean? And even with these, we'll go back to that strategy card. Even with these are, it's as if, I don't know, it's as if, EA wants us to spend more money. Because, I mean, this strategy card stuff is kind of Rudy poo. But I'll go in here and show you this thing. All right, hold on. Gotta go in. Okay. 75 training just to get this thing powered up to start. 125 training, and then 200 just to get these things to activate. Your +1 play rec, your +1 awareness, things like that. Your +1 pursuit and your +1 play rec again. I hate that EA did it like this, guys, but this is what you're going to have to do. So it's not just about adding these strategy cards. You got to put training with them, unfortunately. And as you can see right now, guys, I'm dealing with 105 training. So I'm gonna have to do some serious work here pretty soon to get those training cards powered up. Even over here with the more special ones. Look at that. Still got to get training put in, implemented in there to get them powered up, and they're costly. They're very costly. So be careful when implementing these things. Make sure it's something you want to do, because training is really, really expensive right now. So for me, I've been just kind of running stock. Have I been getting my butt beat? No, because I hadn't played much. I'll show you here. I think I got my butt beat last night. I got a real good good little whipping last night. Let's see here. Let's go head to head. I think I'm 2-1 or something like that. I think I'm 2-1 in a season. Only played a little bit. Like I said, I've been grinding. So yeah, 2-1. There you go. 7-0 the first game, 14-0, and then I got my butt beat 14-35. Guys, it's very, very important that you guys, go ahead and figure this thing out. Figure out how to do this stuff. I'm just figuring it out. I'm right there along with you. Madden Marine wants you to know I'm right there along with you. I'm right there in the DC dip and twirl, right there with you, letting you know that I'm grinding just like you are. So look, just wanted to go over a few things, guys. Just want to show you my team, my progress, where I was at. Again, it's a grind. This year's a grind. Either you have a lot of money or you got to grind a lot. It's just the way that it is. And like I said, with the training being as much as it costs right now, and the training you have to use to access the strategy cards and things like that, just be careful and be very, 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 picky about the cards you pick and choose. Again, go back and look at some of the old videos. Those will help you out in picking cards that will make a difference in your offense and your defense. And as for me, that's pretty much all I got for you. You know what I mean? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave in the comments, guys, what you think about this year's Madden and what they're doing with the training and the solo challenges and things like that. Let me know, and I'll respond to you in the comments. But again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am the Madden Marine, and I am